Hello everyone, I am Lumen, and we are back at yet another, I suppose, episode of Reading with Lumen, the first series titled Arrive, the first book within that series, Elfen Self. We left off finishing chapter 20. Next up is chapter 21, which will be hectic. Let's try to get the 3 chapters again. Like before, as always, I will try to read a little bit of the previous chapter to get back into the feeling. And, well, let's just get straight into it. We both quickly start leaving. I can't handle the idea of being sworn by strangers. I just can't. I can't. I genuinely can't. Hannah gulps, staying near me. We're kind of a little ways away now, towards our home. I can't believe it. She brings up her phone, both hands holding it, shaking a bit. She has a shaky smile on her face. I have found and Subin's numbers. She gulps and looks at me. Sura! My head shakes a bit as I try to go upright, but still feel winded. The chest didn't make it any easier. Hannah first opens her mouth, but then blushes and looks embarrassed. Is it okay? She gulps. To use you as an excuse to. She sniffles, looking all sad. Meet them again? And I look at her. All hurt, eyes pleading. No. My shoulders slump because I can't tell her no. I'll die. I can't. She gulps and looks a bit sad. I just went sadly. Fine. And she instantly starts typing into her phone. I try to take a deep breath. And not long after, yeah! They agreed to come over for dinner. Do I cook? Do I? I immediately put my hands on her shoulders. No. No. I immediately put my hands on her shoulders. No! And she purses her lips. I nod a bit. Cook for 2 hyperactive girl somethings. Okay, sure. I can do it. Right? But please. I gulp. I hope I can. Good thing we restocked. So instantly I need to make new music on Suno. We left off after karaoke. Let's see. Let's do lo-fi disco with jazz, fast-paced. Oops. We'll see if that's enough. We left off with the duo of the, well, let's be honest, lovers of Sua, formerly a man, and Hannah, formerly that man's little sister, meeting the most hyperactive, I want to say children, but they're over 20, so you know, imaginable. So, yeah. Let's see if this is good. Take a few deep breaths because I know this next chapter is going to be fast. Yeah. So let's go straight into it. Chapter 21. Dinner. Alright, stoves, go. Let's see, rice cooker, set. Okay, gotta go with a good broth. I'll fry my own chicken. Get the sauces ready. Move that station, move it! Being short feels so annoying right now. Okay, I'm redecorating this kitchen after the fact. I haven't made a special fancy dinner in forever, so obviously something fried. Wait, if they're influencers, they might be watching their weight. Wait, how do I do weight? I haven't checked yet. Okay, I'll check after if I remember. Priorities. Wait, no, how much do I weigh? Yeah, she didn't check yet. Hannah, start whisking these eggs. What? Wow. Hannah, start asking. I really need to take a deep breath. Hannah, start whisking these egg whites for me. I hand her a bowl and a whisk, and she grimaces a bit. Ew, eggs, I don't mind. It's for sweets. And her eyes light up. Sweets. And she does her best. If she somehow finds a way to ruin even this, I swear. Okay, so a nice soup, a nice middle thing. Do I have any coconut? Yes, here. Okay, I can do this. It's funny, she said the rice cooker at the start, but I don't remember there being a rice in the meals I wrote later. Oops. I guess she was just very, very, very locked in. Okay, everything is mostly ready. I was giving it time, and we're some 10 minutes away from everything being done on time. The cold things are already ready and waiting. Phew. I prefer heads up when cooking like this to internally prepare. They're important guests, Anna. So they're important guests to me. By the way, this would have never been the case before the transformation. They've moved into full-on relationship territory. Suao is taking Anna's feedback as priority number one. That's just life now. Learn to live with it. I have to confront them about maybe their fans finding out where I live. Huh? I hear doorbell ringing. Wait, it's a bit early. I'll go. Hannah was watching the oven. I stare. Wait, I haven't finished yet. She answers. It's them. Can I let them in? I go fetch them and stall for at least. Look around. 5 minutes. Hannah nods a bit and heads out. And then I stare. Oh no! I quickly set things down and run after her, opening the door without putting anything on. Keys, Hannah! She almost ran into the elevator and stops, and then runs back and gets the keys I grabbed for her. I nod and close the door and go back to my cooking. Okay, I can do this. Set the table, get the earliest meal ready. And I am always assuming you watch these in order. If you watched the last one, you know how much trouble internally voice acting Haun and Subin gave me. When I rewatch that video after the fact, and I rewatch every single one before I publish it, at least for now, but I'd like to keep doing that. I did not hear the overwhelm I had actually playing them out. So if you don't hear it, if you don't notice, no, it's real and it's there. Anyway. Excuse, I hear Subin as the door opens. Oh, nice crib, big, way big, a bit sad, but way big. I was just thinking I wanted to repaint or something, but that kind of requires contacting the landlord, so no! Okay, get the big hot pot into the middle, keep the fried stuff on the hot plate, and make sure empty bowls for the broth are ready. Spoons, chopsticks, everything. And then, from the hall leading in, I spot a familiar face with a pink stripe in her hair. Still looking the same, wearing the same things. Subin is the one with the pink bit of hair, and the other one is Haun. Her eyes brighten up. Hi! She runs over and basically hugs me. I step back a bit, but try to keep an eye on things. It smells delish, mad delish. Ooh, hot pot style! I say hot pot style. The idea is Korean military stew, at least a little bit. So that's what I'm calling it, hot pot, because it is a hot pot. So, you know, fuck you if you don't agree. Where was I? Yes. Ooh, hot pot style! She notices the table and brings out her phone immediately. I go, wait. She pauses, and Haun pokes through and smiles and waves. Hi, Swa! Swa. Hi, Swa! Well, come on, voice. Cooperate. Hi, Swa! There we go. And Hannah looks kind of awkward, but happy behind her. The door having already closed. I nod. Just, will strangers come here if you post? Subin frowns and puts her right hand phone in it to her chin. And nods several times. And then Haun points to the window in the kitchen if the table had a scene of honor behind that. Not if it's all blacked out. Prom! Promise, right? Yeah, prom means promise. These girls. I gulp and move to blacken it proper. Go ahead then. I don't want to tell them no. And they both start glowing and start taking various photos. I was all thinking maybe take new fancy clothes, Subin says, taking photos of some of the things I finished and then what I'm finishing. Well, Hannah already sat away from me near that wall. And Hound is definitely taking close-ups of what cold things are ready to serve, including dessert. Are you cooked? These are mad nice, you are! Not a bit. I like cooking. And Subin smiles. Yes, that's the stuff. But like we seen you like this, so it felt mad nostalgia. Oh, fuck my god. Oh. Keeping a thread with these women. Yeah. Yes, that's the stuff. But like we seen you like this, so it felt mad nostalgia, you know? Nostalgic? Yeah, nostalgic. We met today? Yeah, you did. That was Subin finishing her earlier train of thought of I thought let's dress up, but actually it felt nostalgic to wear this to meet you. So, you know, I'm realizing what fucking hyper goblins I ended up writing. I'm proud of myself and of them, and they are national treasures. But, well, we met today, and I soon start serving proper. And Hound sits next to Hannah, and then Subin opposite her. So I sit to the left of Subin, and the chair goes to the exit. Huh. I mean, okay. I would have preferred the other seat, but if I have to get up to serve, but sure. Let's get this thing started and start with some light broth. And I pour everyone some. Of course, pictures are taken, and I am at some point, and I'm at some point asked if I want to be in the picture. Is that okay? You know what? Even if the rice isn't described, this is a Korean household. It isn't crazy to imagine there would automatically be bowls of rice. Ah, too bad. See, I'm just like Subin, for following up on a previous thread, even though it's been a hot minute. and I'm at some point asked if I want to be in the picture. Is that okay? I ask, and they both basically now look insulted. You're supposed to sound the best non-spawn! The cash Wow. And they both basically look insulted. You're supposed to sound the best of... They don't warn you. I mean, if you don't enroll in Voice Acting Academy, I guess no one will tell you anything. But they don't warn you how hard it can be to deliver quick, high-energy lines. Holy shit. And they both basically get insulted. You're supposed to sound the best non-spawn! The best cash stuff we did! The cash... Yeah, I spelled cash, but cash, as in casual. You're supposed to sound the best non-spawn, the best cash stuff we did! Cash... casual, maybe? Gaon says, almost offended. So we know several times. We gotta collab! No, wait, that's not how that energy goes. We gotta collab! It feels so much easier to just read. Man, these works are meant to be read. But it's fun reading them out loud, so I'll continue. Yes. I go up. So, in the end, I agree to be in the photo, and I'm even recorded saying stuff. This won't all be on social media, right? Yes, it will. And they basically can't live without their phones or the internet or anything like that, so yeah, it will be on social media. And we all start eating. Both Subin and Hound basically exhale and deflate at the same time. Mad home vibes, Subin says, and then moves to type on the phone. That is always ready, yes. And Hound nods, like Mama used to make before she went all organic. Yeah, and just like that, we know that Hound's mom used to make good food before she tried making everything quote-unquote organic, you know, healthy food. Yeah. Hound takes another sip and then also brings up her phone. I shake my head a bit. I do not understand the culture of being on the neck. Okay, What? Being on the next? I think that's supposed to mean phone. Where the hell did next come from? I don't understand the culture of being on the phone during a meal. Let's just say that's always been there. I am an amazing writer, by the way. And I am. It is true. I do not understand the culture of being on the phone during a meal. And Hannah is just observing, all happy, but also happily eating. And strangely, it's kind of quiet while the sipping occurs. And after the fact, these two resemble deflated cats sprawled over chairs. Yeah, I want to say over the chairs, but yeah, that works too. Looking at their phones, almost falling off. I nod. Time for the pot. So, I get up and bring over 2 sets of ingredients. One is more diet, the other is less diet. So, and they said the one I raised when I said diet. And both pout. But non-diet is the best, Subin says, half crying. Let's try it again then. But non-diet is the best, Subin says, half crying. How not? But we already had our cheat day yesterday. That means he will starve us. Yes, as opposed to the cheat day you also had today by eating chicken. Yeah, oh well. Yeah, in the karaoke, remember? They did order food, and let me tell you, that shit was not diet. So, yeah, they already broke it anyway. Let me get more water. Ah, it's only been 16 minutes. God damn, I'm reading this chapter slow. Yeah. Oh, it's actually been a whole page. More than a page, huh? That means Kim will starve us! Kim will starve us! I blink a few times, and not a little, and hide the non-diet stuff, and bring it over. Meaning the diet stuff. It'll still be good, but I get it. And I start putting it in, and despite their comments, they still start to basically salivate. Nice light kind of mushroom, a mostly protein, non-fat meat. And absolutely no processed meats. A low-fat cheese, and what a definitely less fatty kind of noodle in my house. Alongside, of course, seasonings and kimchi and all sorts of extra goodies. She'll need to make extra kimchi, and she's basically out. They both sigh, relaxed at just the smell. And, well, take as much as you want. There's the extra plus dessert after if you want. And they stare, and we start eating. I made sure to put in small portions for everything. That way you can eat more of everything. And, you know, before I know it, the pot's empty. I need to go! Lady time! Subin next to me basically... no. Man. Subtle details in voice delivery. I need to go. Lady time! Subin next to me basically starts dancing in her chair, holding her stomach a few times, and Hannah quickly gets up and takes her to the toilet? Huh. Okay. She's been masked. That word flashbanged me. She's been mastipated. That means constipated. Fuck! The casualness of this woman. That's a 0 to 100. She's been mastipated. I bet that means your cookie's that good. So good, crazy good, so yum. I blush a bit. I don't think I've ever heard it complimented like that. A bit of hair dropped. I still haven't learned ponytail, so I take my right hand and tuck it behind my ear. And she watches and blinks a few times. Alright, some comms said your ears are all point. Is you have to do these in one take, you really do. Oh right, some comms said your ears are all point. It's true. How come? Class? Something else? By the way, I feel the need to make this disclaimer. They are speaking Korean. Now, I do not speak Korean myself, but I am aware of Japanese, and I know, comparing Korean to Japanese, oh no, crime. Anyway, I'm aware of Japanese Gyaru and Paripi. Wow, that was the most American pronunciation ever. Paripi speak, you know. Very shorthand, very brief, very high emotion, excitement. That's what I'm replicating here. And I can easily imagine Korean as a language doing that also. And that's precisely what they're fucking doing. So, yeah. Oh, and by the way, I understand and fully acknowledge the fact that Korean has a more polite version and a more casual version, and it can change up between who's older and who you're speaking to, respect, blah blah blah. English doesn't have that, so fuck you. The end. Anyway, yeah, and I will be writing in English. Wow, what a surprise. Gee, I wonder why I'm doing that. How come? Something else? Plas isn't plastic surgery. I blink a few times. Elf ears. I totally forgot about everything elf. Right. Normally, these kinds of people wouldn't even speak to me, right? It's a long story, but they're real. She smiles fine. Yeah, I love some good stories, though. No, again, another take. I love some good stories, though. And she takes a deep breath, and her eyes focus on what is obviously the dessert. I blush a bit. I definitely tried to make those with as little calories as I could, but later, okay? She gulps and nods, and I go grab the chicken. I have an air fryer. Yes, air fryers. Even if people say they're convection ovens. The word air fryer exists for a reason. Shut up. It's good. It's a good word. It's very good. Very handy tool. I have an air fryer, so there's minimal oil. So even a dieting person should enjoy. I just hope it delivers. I kind of like it better than ordered, just because I can style how I like it. I made it a little spicy on purpose. I hope it's not too spicy though. It's just a bit of kimchi, and honestly, lately, as of Saturday, it's been stinging my tongue a bit. I mean it. I think elves might have super sensitive tongues or something. Good taste buds, but because everything tastes better. But still, yes, everything does taste better. And elves can't handle the heat of kimchi. She's originally Korean, so you know. Yeah. But still. But the only way to adjust the heat is exposure, so... And Hannah's still coming back? I know a bit. So, you're famous, then? I tried to make conversation having stood up. Well, kinda. We just started posting things we like. Got mad likes, then deals, then more likes, and boom! Fame! It's weird. Not a bit. I guess what happened to me is also kinda crazy. You? Oh, yeah. You? Freelance? Wow, you? Freelance? Most groupies never stop on Monday noon. Happening times. Not a bit. I think the implication is that most people work so they don't show up. And I smile. I just got unemployed. She stares and basically slams into the table, standing up. It's a sign, you gotta get famous, you got it, you just do. I blink a few times and look at her. Eh? By the way, you can tell I love Japan and Japanese anime and the Japanese language and the way to express yourself. Onomatopoeia. See, English doesn't have good words for it. Feel words. Much better. Feel sounds even in language. The ever-expressive Japanese finding its way into even my English interpretation of Korean. Yeah. I actually don't care that there's beef between Korea and Japan due to history. It's irrelevant. It's fucking 2026. Get over it. Anyway. And it is. She nods several times. The looks, you's nice, you sing. And because I feel this strange pressure after I mentioned it, I will elaborate. Korea and Japan have no reason in modern day to hate each other. No country does, because society has moved on. That doesn't erase the past, but doesn't make you beholden to it. doesn't make you limited by it. So get over it. Anyway. The looks, you's nice, you sing amazing, and you's nice to talk to, you just got it! I blink a few times and cop. I don't know how to handle these compliments, so I just blush and look towards the food. I mean, do I? And I really shouldn't have said anything because I think I either zone out or become too overwhelmed to pay attention. Because she keeps saying nice things and I no longer even know what she's saying, just that it's too much. Phew, I needed that! Nice seat! Where it's close to the tub! Subin came back with Hannah, but my face in my hands, Hound standing near me, complimenting me. And look, you's great food too! Ah, you're back! You're back! No, wait. And look, you's great food too! Ah, you're back! You're back! And Hound, with a smile, sits back down and we resume the previous arrangement. As I take the food off the thing, keeping it warm, and serve. It's air-fried chicken with other arrangements, sauces, dips. I avoided the fatty ones. I still don't know which way is up, and I hear them taking photos and all. I made sure to put away the pot. The stew was nice, but still. Ah, can you really eat these? They look mad restore! Like restaurant. Yeah, like quality professional restaurant made. Yeah. See, why use many words when this convey feeling? That's exactly how those girls speak. Hound says, all shocked. Subin nodding several times. I nod a bit and take a piece and dip it in some garlic kimchi dip and eat. This is about how hot I can handle. Don't do the red one if you can't handle heat. And of course, Hannah goes for the red one. I know she likes things spicy. She looks all sorts of awkward but happy, and soon tries the red one and fire! So hot! She's waving her hand in front of her mouth. Actually, fire! So hot! There we go. She's waving her hands in front of her mouth. I make sure to get her something to help and drink. Okay, so once it's all eaten and they look at about done, I get up and present coconut puffs. They're delicious and filled with cream. I just so happened to get some less fatty. I did just so happen to get some less fatty because I thought maybe Hannah wanted to diet at some point for some reason. But what was I thinking? That garbage can I love very much can eat anything and never gain any weight. Never gain weight. But it helped, I guess. She didn't question it either. I kind of love that she trusts me. I did just so happen to get some less fatty cream. I did just so happen to get some less fatty cream. They're filled with cream. I just happened to get some less fatty cream. See, I'm a master of wording. But man, when you're reading it, it doesn't always come out that way. Oh, okay, next chapter. Phew. Hey, if the next one is just as long as this one, and I will have to cut it short at 2 chapters, I think that's what's gonna happen. Which, honestly, may be a good thing. We'll see. Always going under an hour. It's looking too chaptery. Coconut puffs. Yeah. What was I thinking? That garbage can I love very much can eat anything and never gain weight. I'm gonna do any weight. And it's of course speaking about Hannah. Yes, she can eat anything and never gain weight, despite the man that Sua was being quite obese. Yeah. Whew. Just like myself, I suppose. There you go. It's out the gate. Oh no, VTuber avatar PNG wasn't accurate to my actual body. I'm still choosing it. I'm still proudly presenting myself through it. So screw you. Anyway. Yeah, I'm glad I said that. I kind of love that she trusts me. And after a few picks, they're more or less gone. And they're basically lying on the table, all full. And then I get up and bring out the final dessert from the fridge. All nice and set by now. And to finish it all off, a little bit of chocolate mousse. I made a version that sets faster. I'm not all that confident in baking, so I'm glad the puffs were well received. But chocolate and fridge stuff is easy, as long as I don't have to temper anything. I hate tempering chocolate. Plus, I don't have the tools to make it easy either, and I serve it up on small plates. Yeah. I really want to say a lot of stuff, but weird. Oh well. Tempered chocolate. When I wrote that, I imagined something from MasterChef where they smeared the chocolate across the table with some plastic thing. I don't actually know how difficult it is, but I know that it's annoying enough to annoy people. So, there you go. And yes, I currently weigh some 130 kilos, a little over actually, about 180.5 centimeters height. And despite my voice being quite amazing, as of current date, male body experience. Would prefer female. We'll see how that happens one day. We'll see. Yes, the guy that picked the female avatar wants to be female. Crazy. But man, I've spoken a lot so far, and about myself too. That's a pleasant surprise. Thank you for listening and caring. These videos are about me anyway. What I write, what I love writing, what I enjoyed writing. From me, made by me, for me, written by me, read by me, and enjoyed by me. Yeah. So, you're basically here for me, so thanks. And also, you're welcome. Plus, I don't have the tools to make it easy either, and I serve it up on small plates. They, of course, took pictures of me holding the full thing first. If I was going to be photographed, I totally should have gotten a different apron. I adjusted it to fit, despite being for previous me, but still. And once it's all served up, they slowly, leaning over the table, both clearly full, try. And they eat. I'll be so fat, but so worth, Subin says next to me. How not Skim can go eat gravel. I smile, and Hannah has a similar reaction. Also full, yeah. And after all done, Subin leans over on me. Marry me. I laugh a lot to myself. And Hannah looks also so offended. I'm taken. She bows. Subin pouts. Marry anyway. I laugh a bit more. Hound shakes her head a bit. Susu, she's right here. Her GF. No, wait. Susu, she's right here. Her GF. Subin looks up lazily at Hannah, who seems to be having some sort of internal crisis, and then plops back on me. Still. Was that the right delivery? Not too bad, I'll continue anyway. I nod a bit, and look at Hannah. Don't worry, Hannah. She squints at me and purses her lips, and Hannah smiles. But I hate it! And she flops over the table. Hound smiles, and she flops over the table. Why do we gotta starve when we eat good? No fair! I blink a few times and nod a little. I really did try to make it as calorie light as possible. At most, it should all add up to one regular meal, not even the fatty or sweet kind. And then they look at me like I'm some sort of savior, and even Hound insists on marrying. I'm so glad they liked it. So I'm going to want two tracks here. First, a more relaxed one. Lo-fi after meal glow disco. Slow. And then let's do disco circus. Haha. Lo-fi disco circus. So yeah, thank you so far for watching. It's absolutely only going to be 2 chapters, but that's okay sometimes. Plus, it's not like my chapters are consistent length all the time. Here we go. Chapter 22. Portal. And yes, this is where the supernatural makes a comeback. Chapter 22. Portal. So, I cleaned things away, but it feels a bit rude to do dishes while you have guests over. Did you both like it? They've both gone to lie down on the sofa, and through the hall I see a single thumbs up raise. And then... I guess they would have been louder. Too bad. And then Hannah sneaks up on me and whispers, Big bro, I nod a bit. Maybe I will start. Okay, good, let's start. Starts washing the dishes. Hannah gulps, whispering into my left ear and looking in the direction nervously. Eep, out and souping in your living room right now in a food coma because you fed them well. I nod a bit. And because they overate, I made proportions small on purpose, with extra if they want more. Because I knew they would overeat, would probably be better, but I'm keeping it. And because they overate, I made the portions small on purpose, with extra if they want more. No, plating up while serving food. Oh well. How about? Well, you cook too good. I keep telling you, you're amazing. I nod a bit and blush a little. I'm used to you saying it, but I look in the direction and feel a bit shy. Not complete over-affectionate strangers. She pouts a bit and then whispers to herself, looking all reserved. They're not strangers. They're Hana and Subin. So, I nod a bit. Sure they are. And elves are hentai creatures and orcs are pigs, despite you clearly watching me play WoW and raid and even ask what everything is each time you saw something new. I swear. Raiding. Shame that guild collapsed. I liked it. Then again, WoW did just get bad. 14 just wasn't the same, you know. More enjoyable solo, I guess, but like, I do remember the various swirls to enter a raid, portals, stones, hearthstones, all the stuff. Wow, sure was nice until it wasn't. Why do I feel like I just did something? Let's just go straight away. Why do I feel like I just did something? Hannah, please don't look around. No, Mortar. Hannah, please don't look around. She blinks a few times and tries to look. So I pull out my left hand that has the sponge and grab her right shoulder and turn her back. No, really, don't. She frowns. What? What are you doing, Suno? Go home. You had plenty of time to generate the track properly. No, really, don't. She frowns. I know a little. How? Because I just caught a little color in my eyes. And I turn my head to the left as I watch this small thing grow until it's large and oval and black and green. Do I close it? So here, let's do it again. Until it wasn't. Why do I feel like I just did something? Then Sua looks over. I notice it. Oh shit. Hannah, please don't look around. She blinks a few times and tries to look, so I put my left hand that has the sponge and grab her right shoulder and turn her back. No, really, don't, said while staring at the thing. She frowns. I know a little. How? Because I just got a little color in my eyes, and I turn my head to my left as I watch this small thing grow. Maybe it was just an internal feeling. Still. Anyway, it was written that way on purpose, which means it's perfect. Because I just got a little color in my eyes, and I turn my head to my left as I watch this small thing grow until it's large and oval and black and green. Do I close it? I gulp and see this large oval about 2 meters tall, with maybe a meter wide, green, very deep green, swirling edge counterclockwise, and then a pitch black with small lights in the center, flickering like stars. Same color, by the way. I nod a bit, and as Anna tries to turn again, I turn her back. She frowns. I want to see, she says. No, wait. I want to see, she says, still whispering. Definitely to not wake those two up. Oh no, I have to close before they come to... Oh no, I have to close it before they come to... What the hell is this? What even happened? How, I ask? Focused. It opened. Think about vortexes? Imagine one closing? I stare at it hard and nothing. I deflate. Make a sad grimace. I close my eyes and focus. Nope, nothing. What? 14 had parties of 4 in dungeons. There's 4 of us here. Do we need to wipe or something for it to close? I slowly open my eyes, and then I feel relief, seeing it shrink. Phew. Out of it. Take a slow, deep breath when Hannah tugs at my apron staying past my shoulder. I look at her and then turn around to see a staring, shocked Subin in the hall. I stare back and nod a little. I gulp. Crap. That wasn't English. Yeah, she just quote-unquote cussed in English. Imagine Subin just standing there like a 5-year-old caught in the hall, but also with pooped pants and completely shocked, eyes bulging out, mouth open a little. That's basically the pose and feeling. I gulp. I want to see. What was it? Subin looks scared, shocked, quiet. That's not good, right? The big bro just said something. I can explain. The POV changed, and yes, I think I did a great job in the Sua POV, capturing the actual panic and shock. I can explain, she says as Subin falls over on her butt, backwards, crawling away a little. Big bro nods a bit. And I immediately run out and try to comfort her a bit. Sleepy Hound looking at us. Oh, Sleepy. No, even. I gulp and try and crouch and kneel behind her. It's okay. What happened? It's okay, okay? She looks at me like she just saw a ghost, and my eyes go to a distressed Sua. I nod. Can't ask her to do it again, whatever it was. Was it magic? Does she real magic? I gulp. Take a deep breath. Okay, so I have to tell them that how and Subin, they gotta know. So Sua is kind of... Sua starts walking over, her eyes a bit wide, Subin crawling a bit more into my arms, Sua stopping, I go up and finish. Kind of magic. And then the entire scene freezes. Sua's left hand stopped halfway in the air, mouth open. Subin froze, no longer moving, and Hound just smiles well satisfied. Magic voice, magic hands, magic food. No, wait. Magic voice, magic hands, magic food. Both me and Subin slowly turn to look at Hound, who looks ready for bed. The head is further away from them here. The two of them are closer to the exit, so to speak. I have a layout in my head, but yeah. Is it realistic? Maybe not. Who knows? Too bad. I blink for thanks. Right, I know where Big Bro has the blankets. The cupboard away from the door is here. The cupboard away from the door side is in here. I get up and get a blanket. And when I finish tucking Howlin in, who basically crawls into it and curls up, all satisfied, Subin barely manages to get up and gulps. And as she's about to speak, she grabs her stomach and runs to where I led her, the toilet. I nod a bit and take a deep breath and walk back to Big Bro, who is leaning with her back against the counter, her face in her hands. Big Bro? I ask. She gulps. I messed up. It wasn't even on purpose. I swear. I looked where she didn't want me to look. There's nothing there, but I swear I felt something. I look at her again. What did you do? What did you do? She takes a deep breath, moving her head up, hands still on her face, angled up towards the ceiling. A portal, probably. I blink a few times. I have no idea what that is. Remember that funny game with robots and mean woman voice and orange and blue lights that connected places? Portal 2. I ponder. Yeah, I took the tall orange one because I want to be taller. So nods a little in her hands. I may one of those. I blink a few times and look at the space, and then at her, and then I stare and look at the space again and keep staring there. And she totally saw. I didn't even know I could. I just did. No. I go and nod a little. Do it again. I take a deep breath. Please work. Oh, try. Please work. That sounds like it would be Sua's internal monologue. I do remember I had a moment where I had to rewrite the internal monologue who was speaking. Because Hannah wouldn't think that, no matter what. So I'm going to change it, yeah. Yeah. I'm pretty sure I changed it here before. Oh well. She takes a breath. What will happen? Try. So her internal monologue was please work, basically. She leans her head back down and then, all tired, she sets her hands down and looks at the space. Oh, I don't know. Open sesame or something. I blink a few times and then look at Sua. Phew! Nothing happened. And just as I relaxed, I turned back towards that space and get the goosebumps. And basically freeze. A small flickering of deep green light appeared and then started expanding into an insane, huge thing. I just stare. This is not what those holes in the wall looked like. Okay, maybe, but not black. I try to shake Sue a bit. Let me try to close it. What was I thinking about? She rubs her eyebrows with her left hand and looks at it. I go up and keep staring, and then look back to where Howen is. Phew, she's not looking. And I look back forward and stare. It's shrinking. I'm so glad. Phew. I just stare hard. What just happened? So I'm genuinely interested here. What was the body language here? Sets her hands down. Okay, good. It is described. Good. Sometimes I feel like I omit descriptions of facial changes. Oh yeah, no, we're not getting to the next chapter ever. We're at 48 minutes. Yeah, long chapters. I take deep breaths. Okay, I think I know how to open it and close it. I want to sincerely and fully believe that it's a portal. I don't want to experiment. I think it's time for that story. But I told that to Howen, who didn't see it. And judging by her response, she just thought Hannah is complimenting me and just agreed. Magic hands? Yeah, long story. Okay, it's really feeling like I'm all over the place in this chapter. But I told that to Howen. Well, no, you said it out loud, but Howen heard it. Oh well. Who didn't see it, and judging by response, she just thought Hannah was complimenting me. and just agreed. Magic hands? I blush a bit. Really? I mean, thank you, but okay. Take more deep breaths and now that go sit down and prepare Hound. Okay, I'll try to salvage the stupid situation. She nods a bit. What do I say? I know a little. Screw it. Do you trust her? What am I saying? I can't imagine a single one of these two ever intentionally hurting anyone. In fact, it'd be the unintentional part I'm worried about. Like what I just did. Why? Why'd I have to let her invite them? I feel so stupid. Why? Why is this something I can do? Where's the instructions? Where's the manual? Come on! What the heck am I supposed to know? What if I didn't specifically memories of raiding? Huh? Take a deep breath and now just tell a story about me and how we woke up on Saturday. And if she doesn't believe it, good. Just I want Subin to be scared for no reason. I nods a few times and walk to the living room. I go up and slowly walk to the bathroom, where Subin is clearly battling for her life. This is exactly my own place. One toilet just isn't enough. I detest the concept. Maybe back home with parents was back home with the parents was bad enough. Come on, 2 minimum. 1 personal, 1 public, maybe more. Especially if Hannah living with me. I nod a bit, and I just wait. My eyes worriedly going to where Hound is lying down at the moment. And when I think I hear a flush, I nod a bit, and a few moments after, I knock. Subin? I ask. There's a quiet. So, about what happened? And I quickly hear water, and squint, worried, and just decide to stay quiet. And not long after some fast drying of hands, now she probably just wants to run away and leave Hannah in my life forever. What a shame. She was so excited to meet them. Plus, they're about the only nice women I've ever met, really. Is it because I'm a girl now? Is it just different? And soon she opens the door full force and looks at me. I look at her, my arms crossed over my chest. I think with this exasperation, I cannot go over the touching. Nope, never mind, but it's too late. I just had to remind myself. You know, the constant embarrassment of having breast. Breast is there, oh no. Sua! No, wait. Sua! She says full force, stepping closer, leaning a little to be idle with me. I said, I go. And she grabs my shoulders and shakes me a bit. Was that real just now? Magic? Real magic? Like for real? Shake it more. I nod, worried. She does a sharp inhale. Can you do it again? I blink several times and look off to the left where wall is. Where wall is. You know? Yeah. Where a wall is. But yeah. As there's a hidden camera and back at her. Yes? She shakes me more. Then do it again! That was kinda cool! Like, cool! I go up and look down the hall behind us. And nod a little. I take a deep breath and look back at her. You don't care about the... how? She shakes her head. Who cares? I know how I poo, but I still do. No, wait. Who cares? I know how I poo, but I still do. Never mind. Girls don't poo. I half close my eyes to her. She blushes and nods with a little pursed lips. I think I might smell the remnants of proof. I nod a bit. There's air freshener next to the toilet, and before the sentence finishes, she runs back in, slamming the door. I nod a bit, and slowly my lips fall a bit, kind of resembling an icy, resigned expression. I walk to the living room. Are you listening? Wow. Are you listening? And he's trying to shake Hound a little, who just giggles and snuggles deeper into the blanket I never gave her. Hannah, probably. I nod a bit. Subin seems interested, I say, and the two look at me. I nod a little, and Hound smiles, closing eyes more, nestling more in the sofa. He's interested in tons of stuff, like makeup and maybe boys, but I don't like boys. First Kim is a boy, but he does so much, but I don't like him, but he does so much. So Subin talks to him, and she nestles in harder. I nod a bit, and look at Hannah. Hannah gulps, and looks at me like she needs help. Why not? So I guess give up. Yeah. I go up some bouts. So I guess give up. Telling Hannah. Sheesh. 55 minutes. Oh no! Hannah go up and bounce. I'll stay here then. That was. Hannah looks a little shaken and goes to get a yellow blanket. The hound is in a blue with white squares, and then wraps herself up and then leans on the hound, who just looks happier somehow. And not a bit. I mean, alright. And I slowly walk back to the bathroom and knock. Yeah! I hear a really alarmed Subin. There's a ventilator switch next to the light switch too. And soon I hear the sound of air being ventilated. Not a bit. And some 2 or so minutes later, she comes out, all embarrassed. You saw nothing. My eyes, she's a bit taller than me, but like, I'm done with this. I'm sorry, Subin. I've also pooped. And I'm a girl. I get it, but like, come on, I'm not going to ignore that part of life. She blushes and purses her lips, walks out, goes urgently. Girls don't poop or fart. It's all magic. Speaking of, I know that if you admit it's not magic, she closes her eyes and looks in the direction of the exit. It was a good dinner. She takes a single step and then grabs her stomach and looks distraught. And then I think I hear a small fart. And not, that's enough for me. Anyhow, I push a bit. Sorry about that. Did I scare you? She coughs and looks at me. Is it okay if we stay for a bit? She's holding her stomach. I don't trust myself yet. Not a bit. Sure. Are you sure about that thing, though? And she stares wide, and then sadder. Magic is cool. If it's real and not just lies, I wanna see it. She sniffles a bit. I nod. Sorry for scaring you. I smile. I'm glad you like the food. She smiles gentler and then gives me a big hug. Thanks for feeding me. Mad thanks. And I hear more rumbling. Gotta go! And she runs back in. I sigh. This will be a long evening, won't it? Whew. Well, I forgot what I wanted to say originally. Oops. But I do need to keep it under an hour because I want it to be under an hour. Maybe I'll remember. Let me take a deep breath. I did a lot of talking, a lot of double takes, but I still enjoyed myself. So thank you if you enjoyed it too. But yes, in this chapter especially, where was it? Right. So I guess give up. Yeah. That piece of dialogue, that specific part was... I'll just show it. I guess it was just addressing the entire situation. What does it show? Yeah, it does. But, yeah. I still stand by myself saying I am an amazing writer. Anything I write is amazing. And this has been amazing. But clearly, when writing it there, I don't want to say issues of direction, just... It was obvious it wasn't easy to focus on what I was writing. Much like Sua, how she was distraught, I was kind of beside myself as well. But that's been long enough. Thank you for watching. Thank you for enjoying it. Thank you for enjoying spending time with me, because that's clearly what these videos are about anyway. I will do more. I think it ended up at a decent point, and I'll hopefully be back soon with the next one. Have a good day, maybe even a good evening, and most definitely a good night. Bye!